YouTube. I've been overthinking today, and I've been allowing myself to overthink. I'm genuinely just allowed myself to overthink, and I came to the understanding with overthinking, it's a game that your mind plays with you once you really understand why you overthink. See, I wasn't aware of this at first when I used to overthink a lot. I thought that, damn, how do I get rid of this overthinking? How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of it? And that's the thing. We try to get rid of a lot of things in our life, and we just simply can't get rid of it because the thing is, you had to face it. But the thing is, it's like, bro, how do I face this? How do I get rid of it? See, we still trying to get rid of it. No, you have to face it. And just me sitting with my overthinking alone and not trying to do anything, just letting it be there, not reacting to it, I understand it now. And I'm just looking at it and I'm just like, damn. So my mind really plays that type of game just to make me say something, just to make me react. See, your mind is playing all these games, your subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind truly knows you on a deeper level. It knows what you are emotionally attached to. So your subconscious mind will portray those things either in your mind or in your reality. And it's not to mess with you. It's not to do none of that. It's just to keep balance because you're used to it. That's what you're used to. But the thing is, as humans, we are always evolving. You're always evolving. So you'll start understanding these things that I'm talking about because it's just an experience. I can't even teach these type of things. It's an experience. Once you just start sitting with yourself more and more, you'll start understanding, because it's like the reason why I overthink, because there's an energy of fear and worry within me that I've been letting out. I've been letting out a lot of fear and worry over the years, and it's just a karmic attachment that it's just attached to me. It's just something that runs through the family, fear and worry, and I understand this. I had to understand me on a deeper level, and I had to understand where I came from in my family. And it's nothing wrong with fear and worry at the same time, because sometimes you need it in certain situations to get you back on track. But at the end of the day, I realized my mind really makes me overthink just to install more fear and worry in me, because when I used to overthink, I used to react in a way that I was like, damn, oh, how do I get rid of it? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, this isn't working. This isn't helping. And it would just reinforce that energy more and more and more and more and more, to a point where it's just like, I just had to let it go. It was just like a natural letting go of me just saying, okay, you know what? I can't even get rid of this shit. I can't get rid of it. I tried so hard for years to get rid of my overthinking techniques, everything. I thought that doing certain type of things, having a certain type of diet, all these crazy ass physical techniques that you got to do, I thought it was going to work. None of this shit actually worked. But I came to the realization that when I did nothing, I just sat with it, I actually started to understand it, and it actually goes away. To be honest, it just goes away. And it's always going to come back up. And I had to understand and tell myself, you know what? Overthinking is normal. It's going to happen. The sooner I accept it, the sooner I can understand it. And the sooner you accept what's happening in your life right now, the sooner you can understand where you coming from, the sooner you can understand what's going on in your mind, what's going on within you. Because at the end of the day, it's all happening because there's something within you that you're not paying attention to, and reality is trying to get your attention, because God is trying to get your attention at the same time to show you these things that you need to focus on. But we're so busy trying to get rid of it and trying to ignore it that we can't even focus on the plan that God has right in front of us, because this is all part of your plan for you. This is all part of the vision that you have for your life, for whatever you want to be, I don't know. It's just a plan that God has for you. And at the end of the day, guess what? You got to sit with it. You're going to have to sit with it. Nothing in your life that you ever had happen, you never escaped from it. You always had to end up sitting with it. It always happens in your reality. It always happens. And I see this. Things always come up in my reality that I know within that I had to let go. And it always pops up. And now I'm just like, damn, since I overthink, why don't I just let it be there? And once I started letting it be there, I started seeing that some of the thoughts that I was saying was just intrusive thoughts. It was just like random ass shit just to bring fear to me. Like literally it would be some random ass shit just to try to make me feel like I'm in fear or worried. And the thing is, I'll let it happen. I let myself get that thought. And then when the thought happens, I feel the energy of the fear and the worry. And I understand, okay, this is what my overthinking is doing. It's making me feel this certain type of energy of fear and worry. So I just sit with it. Sometimes you just got to sit with it and just let it happen. You have to let it happen for a reason. It has to happen. There is no escape from it. There is no escape from it. The internet is always going to try to give you some type of technique to escape your overthinking, but you never will. You never will. It's always going to come back, and then you're always going to be searching for more and more and more until you finally sit with yourself and just let it happen. That is, I can't tell you any other way. I've literally tried any type of technique, even meditation, but that's where I learned how to sit with my overthinking, through meditation. I thought the meditation was going to help, just meditating. But at the same time, it's like even when I'm not meditating, I still have to sit with my thoughts because I randomly overthink. And I know a lot of people resonate with this message because you just go throughout your day, you just start randomly having intrusive thoughts. These intrusive thoughts can be harmful, or sometimes they just be funny ass intrusive thoughts. But the thing is, you gotta let yourself feel feel it. If the thoughts that come up in your mind just make you spiral, let it happen. The reason you need to let it happen is because you need to be aware of it. You can't become aware of something unless you watch it, unless you observe it, unless you looking at it, unless you listening to it. So listen to yourself, observe yourself, let it happen. And I'm not saying let it happen in the way of, okay, when it happens, be down on yourself. No, this is the time where you have to practice giving yourself grace. You have to give yourself grace. You have to tell yourself, you know what, it's okay. This is normal. I'm going to let it happen. You have to be afraid you have to just not be afraid if these things happen. See, a lot of times people just want to be positive, positive, positive. They think that if they have any type of negativity within them, that it's just going to mess up their day. It's going to mess up anything. And that's what really messes up your day, is you thinking that this shit will mess you up. It's not the negative thoughts that's messing you up. It's your perception towards it. Everything in this life, it has a perception. It's your perception towards whatever you're looking at. The perception you give towards reality is what reality gives to you. So if you think these negative thoughts are going to mess you up, of course they are. Of course they are. But at the end of the day, they're not going to go away. So either way, you're going to surrender to them. And it's a natural surrenderance. Don't try to force it. I didn't force this. I didn't force it. I literally just sat with it all weekend. I feel like God puts you in certain situations to just make you sit with certain things, because all weekend I was just down for the count. I was just in the crib, just chilling, like Friday through the day. I was just in the crib chilling. I still did things. I still got up. I still went with the flow of life and was able to get things done. But my allergies was just taking me out. And it just made me sit with myself more in my room. And I was just, chilling, watching TV. And I realized, okay, I can hear my thoughts while I'm doing anything. So to be honest, there really is no technique. You can do whatever you want to, as long as you paying attention to what's happening within you. And that's when I realized everything is kind of spiritual in this reality, because everything in this reality is going to bring up your emotions. It's going to bring up what you feel within. Anything. Like even right now with me recording, it could bring up a feeling of joy, or it could bring up a feeling of sadness. Like yesterday, I recorded a video and I was kind of down. I was kind of sad. But I recorded the video and I sat with the sadness, and I was still able to record the video. And the thing I'm here to tell you is, even though you have these emotions, you can still understand them while taking action, while doing things. And I'll make a separate video on this because I ain't going into topic on this because, you feel me? Yeah, I ain't trying to make no long ass video. But yeah, man, with overthinking, I understand that you just got to sit with it. You just got to let it be there. If it happens, it happens. You have to be okay with letting it happen. You have to be okay with overthinking. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but you have to be okay with overthinking. You have to be okay because you really think that you're going to be okay without overthinking, but that's not the case. Because you're not going to stop overthinking. So you're going to have to be good with it and without it. So even if you stop overthinking, you're still going to have to be good with overthinking. So don't fight it. Just let it happen. It's okay because you're going to get what you want either way. You're going to achieve whatever you want either way. You have to go through these obstacles to learn something, man. So why not just allow yourself to learn and not look at it as something that's hindering you? Because nothing hinders you. Time doesn't exist. Time only exists in this realm. But beyond that, when you start looking at things from a perspective of what's going on within you, time doesn't exist. Just being honest. But hey, that's it for the video, man. Hope y'all having a blessed day, blessed night. Give me a fist bump. See y'all in the next videos. Peace out.